relics call for one. Badger, tell me which.
Eye, ear, nose, tongue, body, and mind. Mind, it's mind.
What did you just see?
The three of us?
That
Whoa.
was the last one.
Oh, I see now. It was you.
What?
I knew it from the beginning. You were the mind of Wukong all along.
Huh?
That's why you led us here.
Not me. It's him.
Don't make me laugh. Him? He is Wukong.
Me?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Wukong, you know what I'm saying? That's me.
Cut to the chase, will you? We didn't come this far for your riddles.
Yeah, I'm confused.
After Wukong died, 5 of his 6 senses endured and were taken by the Yaoguai king.
So I'm the last sense?
Mind was lost.
So I'm Wukong's mind.
Is the first of the 6. It's the essence unique to every life. Therefore, it's destined to fade away at life's end.
So I'm the last sense?
Hold on. You mean Wukong's gone for good? Never to return?
What?
You old bastard! You've been lying to us all this time!
That Wukong you knew will never return.
What?
But what made him remains. The universe will always bear him a successor. One who shall carry on his name and nature.
And that's me, so Wukong ain't coming
This
back.
chosen successor is the destined one.
Oh. Wait, so he chose me?
You were
Okay, well, relax now.
perils and mighty foes you've braved to recover his relics.
Right?
Your will now stands resolute, worthy of his power.
You mean this boy is to take Wukong's name? He's not!
Whoa, Bossy, relax now.
Wukong is long gone.
Damn. That's crazy, bro. So we're not freeing Wukong?
You know he wasn't all that perfect.
I am a lot more tame than him. I ain't going around, you know.
Dead. This one, perhaps, shall bear the name in his stead.
Who is that? Who's that over there?
Here, we can venture forth with you no further.
Huh?
This task is yours alone.
My guy's getting up like he knows exactly what he's doing, bro.
Wukong left behind a broken shell, stripped of all his 6 senses. Though ages have passed, it maintains a connection attuned to the echoes of his former self. If you truly are the one destined, you must cast aside his soulless shell and merge the 6
That's the
into
transformation we just got.
one. Then you shall be the one to begin the journey anew.
No! Not on his own! He's just a kid who knows nothing. I'll go with him.
This place
You can't, Bossy. This is just for me, my boy.
Wukong's
Yo, this is actually kind of cool. What the hell?
It
Stone
allows
monkey.
only his relic bearer to face the final ordeal.
Nah.
We can escort him no more. See it for yourself.
Hear me, son! You can always run!
Huh? Who do you think I am?
To bear Wukong's name!
Nah, I got it. Yo. So is he going to be as strong as Wukong was? If this is Wukong's shell, then he would still hold the power that all the Wukong has, right? So you about to be really about it, huh? Hold on a minute. Yo, this shot's great. Oh, whoa, chill out now. Damn. Yo, oh my God, my staff. Why is my staff doing that? I got crazy range now. Hold on, let me just hit you with some of this. What are you doing? What are you doing now? Relax. What is that? Oh my God, that damage me. Oh, jump. We're good. And one more. There you go. Mink. What the? Did he just cloud step? Oh, he did cloud step. What the hell? Oh, no, I'm fighting myself. Hold on. I got the same transformation, my boy. What's up? What's up, Mink? Come on. Oh, whoa now. Hold on. Let me show you this. Oh, yeah. I do better, though. Come on. Oh, weave. Make. Stop. Go ahead. Try something. Go ahead. Cloud step, dummy. Oh, okay. All right now. Damn. Okay. I see you. Weave. Hit you with some of this. Oh, did I just charge that up? Oh. Yo, that's crazy. Oh my God. Nah, this fight is crazy. You don't got that much health, though. I was expecting you'd be able to do a little more. Transform, Goofy. There you go. What the? Oh, second phase. Oh, so now he's glowing. Come on. You ain't changed nothing. Okay, you got a little glow to you. That's really it. Dodge that. Oh, okay. I see what she did. So you just activated that little mode that. Whoa. Now he just went Super Saiyan. What was that? Come on, go ahead. I ain't falling for it this time. Okay, never mind. I guess I am. Oh, okay. All right. Hold on a second. There you go. And now heal up here. And how do I dodge this? Jump. Yeah, we're good. Weave. Come on. Stupid. Come on. Oh, that's rock solid. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh my God. He's literally got my moves. Yo. What the fuck is this, Hulk? Hold on. Let me get up. Let me show you something real quick. Oh my God, bro. I'm literally Wukong. Oh, nah, this is dope. This is so sick. Come on, dummy. Let me transform. Let me show you same moves. Come on. Bounce that. Dummy. Let's go. Oh, you got a little bit more health now. I just realized that. Oh, you a little stronger now. It ain't nothing though. Come on. Ooh. Oh, that really still heals me. I thought that was only for the Erlang fight. Oh, whoa. Okay. All right. Come on. What is that? What the fuck? Oh, no, you're cheating. Oh my. What are you doing back there? Yo. Oh, you really playing games. Oh my God. Dude, this is gonna run out at some point, right? Okay. I think it's already gonna go. It's disappearing, I think. Nope. No, it's not. He's cheating. What are you doing? Let me charge this on up. Oh, this is not. I'm a little confused on how to use this. I don't have the rest of my stances. Where did the rest of my stances go? I can only use this one. I don't know how to use this. Okay, that I'm so confused on how to use that. I ain't gonna lie. Come on. And I'm frozen. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, I'm dead. Stop you there. There you go. Come on. Bro, can your other clone go away? How come your clone is still here? And you doing backflips. What the f? How are you that acrobatic? Back up. Let me charge this on up. Keep charging. There you go. Come on. Oh, his clone's gone. What in the hell is that? Oh, you're playing games. Oh, you really think you like that? I'm the real Wukong now, motherfucker. What's up? Come on. And transform. There you go. We're looking good. Let's go. Ooh. Make. There you go. Yo, that boss was cool.
That was nice.
What the hell? I was literally fighting myself. Oh, what the? Yo, this game really got some animation, bro. Bro, my staff is like bending. Oh! Oh, I stopped it. Oh, I'm whooping his ass now. Come on, what you think you're doing? Weave, dummy. Come on, go ahead. Oh, he stopped that too. Yo, we're like equally matched. Oh, but my strands are out there. Oh, shit. Oh, nah, this fight's so sick. Oh, I'm him, bruh. Nah. Yo, this was so dope. What the hell? Nah. Sir, you already had 2 phases. Sir, you're done. What the? Oh, you banned it. Ooh! Who the f this motherfucker think he is? Oh, nah. Where'd you get another one at? I got your original one. Oh, nah. The Great Sage's broken shell. I don't think we're evenly matched. I ain't gonna lie to you, my boy. One little swing did that. Yo. Oh, why is he giant? Oh, well, oh, you thought, motherfucker. What's up? Immobilized, stupid. Come on. Come on. You really think you're like that? Oh, cloud step. Oh, nah, you can't rock. Oh, never mind. I'm really like that for real. Let me show you this. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that. Teach me how to do that next time. But here, hold this. Tommy, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, you got a ring of fire. Is that healing you? Oh, that don't heal you like it heals me though. Oh, you thought I wasn't even stressing. You thought, motherfucker. I'm the real. How do you do that? Teach me how to do that one. Yo, you a little cooler than me. I ain't gonna lie. Immobilized. You would have thought, motherfucker. I'm really like that. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, you have that. How do I do that now? I don't have the original stances. Can you teach me like what's going on? It's like I got like this one move now and I can't switch what stance I want to use. Dodge that. You thought. Dodge that again. You ain't hitting me with that. You ain't hitting me with none of that. Come on. Hold this for me. Hold this. Tommy, what's up? Oh. What the? One animation is this? Yo. No. Oh, this is so well made, bro. Bro. Oh, wait, what? Since when does this motherfucker get the force? What is he doing? Is he draining me of all my power? Wait, well, that's my relics. That's my relics. I worked hard for that. Did he just get stronger? Wait, my boy. I worked all game for that. Nah, this motherfucker got drip. I ain't gonna lie, cold as hell. What the hell? Is he getting life back? Wait, what? Okay, all right. Hold on a minute. We got another phase. So there's yo. I just hit you with that move. You don't gotta be doing that to me. What's up? Cloud step. Meek. Come on. Okay, you got ring of fire. Oh, nah, you ain't hitting me with that. Immobilized, Goofy. Come on. Bro, this is a 4-phase fight? Dodge that. You ain't hitting me. I'm telling you. Wait, he really took the force out of me. I now have all my stances again. But that means I'm actually weaker here. Hold that. Dummy. Come on. Oh, whoa, back up. Okay, all right. I see you. Oh, did you just... Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me heal up real quick. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, bro. Thank you for taking a second to let me heal. That's rock solid. Oh, my... What was that? Is he yawning? Oh, nah, you real disrespectful. Ain't no way you just laugh at me. Ain't no fucking way. What's up? Cloud step. I can do the same thing. Why didn't my cloud step do damage? I ain't gonna lie. I think smash stance might be a little... Okay, all right. Okay, I see you. You doing a little bit of damage. Huh? What? Ain't no way you just took my flash from me. First you take my relics, now my flash. And you... Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. That better not be empty. I need a heal. That better not be empty. It's cool if you were thirsty. I understand. Okay, it ain't empty. I appreciate that. Oh my God, bro. He really drank out of my fucking staff, bro, or my flask. And then he continues to rock me. Bro, you are doing all too much. Come on. Here, take this. Stop backstepping when I want to use my moves, all right? Okay, all right, we're good. Okay. And we're all out of flasks. We only have them at half health. What if I was... What's up? Here, take this. What's up? You ain't expect this. You didn't expect this shit. Oh my god. Okay, I don't think it matters. He's really rocking my shit, bro. Hold on. Dodge. There you go. Come on. Come on. Bro, it feels like I'm hitting nothing. He's not even moving when I punch him. Are you on Nimbus? What the? Okay. Ice bath. What's up? Hit you with this. Ooh. Oh, okay. All right. Here. Dude, stop moving. Oh my god. Okay, well, that transformation ain't do shit. I ain't gonna lie, I really don't like how you're doing me, and I'm dead. Oh nah. Oh my god. Oh my god. You are crazy. Immobilize. Come on. Come on. Transform. Stupid. Okay, I think this is the furthest we've gone. Cloud step. Oh, I'm hitting you with everything. Oh, might as well pull this one out. Come on. Stop going on Nimbus. Stupid. Ooh. See, why did I lose? Why did I lose my other transformation that I had before? How come I can't transform into the other cool ones? Because he took my relics? Is that why? How are you gonna take my relics after I did all that work throughout this entire game to get it? And you're just gonna take it away from me like that? Take this shit, dummy. Me. Come on. And dodge that. Okay, I thought I would have dodged that in time. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Hold this for me. Goofy. I ain't got no mana for cloud steps though. Okay. And he's gonna go boom, dodge that. Make. Oh, we got it. This is actually the run. This is actually it. We're good. We're good. There you go. Dodge here. Bro, how's that missing, bro? Okay, we're fine. He tried to hit me with the same, but I dodged it. Come on. Weave. Dodge right there. Okay, we're good. Heal up. Boom. We got one more heal. We're good. We're good. This is it. Don't be doing too much, bro. Don't be doing too much. Okay. Hold on. Let me charge this on up. Okay, it don't matter. He's just so fast, bro. Damn. Dodge. Bro, oh my god, dude. Heal. Come on. Come on. He's gonna go and dodge right there. There you go. Bro, stop backing up so much. Nimbus. Dodge that. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Come on. Dodge. Let's go. Let's go. Bro, stop doing that. Where are you going? And he's doing this thing. Oh my god. How do you dodge that clean? How do you dodge that clean? I don't think you can. Dodge. Make. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Pop up. Stupid. I ain't hitting it. I ain't stupid. Come on. Come on. Weave. Back up. Back up. Back up. Ooh. No, no, no. Ooh. Wait, 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 wait. You're spamming. You're spamming. You're spamming. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's go. Oh my god, dude. You gonna take all my relics and lose like that? Ain't no way you're gonna hit me with 5 phases, right? You ain't gonna do that, right? What happened? Oh yeah, I'm Wukong now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Try it, motherfucker. Oh. Oh, I really am becoming Wukong. And that's all the relics. Am I gonna get it back? Yeah, right? Yeah, it's coming back to me. Right? What's happening? Hey, how many relics is that? That's 4 right there. Is that 6? There's supposed to be 5 and I'm supposed to be the 6, right? Like my mind or something. Oh, I'm getting them back.
You must have heard tales about him.
Wait. I just realized, or I just remembered that Baji and the old dude were watching this entire time.
And stayed on Mount Lingshan thereafter.
Hmm.
Some say it was not him who was granted Buddhahood.
Wow, bro.
The real him was already dead on the journey to the west.
Hmm.
Some say that the journey never happened.
Whoa, nah, this is dope.
He is nothing but a monkey who lives in some storyteller's tall tale. But now, you will hear a tale which no one has ever known.
Oh, that's the old dude right there. So I became Wukong, huh? I ain't gonna lie, this is such a dope place for a final battle. Wait, what? What just happened? Oh, ending animation. Okay. The chapter 5 ending animation was dope. Oh, that's Erlang.
What does it matter if you become a Buddha? That headband has always been on your head.
Keep those eyes wide open. Watch me rip it off. And break.
That's me. Or is that Wukong?
Wukong.
No, that was Wukong.
When you defied the Celestial Court, I had to seal you beneath the mountains with my immense power. Yet, after enduring punishment, you embraced the dark, uplifted good against evil, and subdued Yaoguais throughout the journey.
Right.
For your contribution, I now bestow upon you the title of Victorious Fighting Buddha.
Victorious Fighting Buddha. Yo. Oh, this is sick. So this is like everyone that he fought on the journey to the what? Oh, shit. All of my boy Baji, go. Yo. These ending animations are so fire, bro. Holy, who is that? Wait, what? Who is that? Oh. So is that Baji healing me? I guess Wukong. Wait, what? Why is there two? Who the hell is that? What the? Oh, nah. Oh my god. Oh, that's like the is that the Heavenly Kings? Yo, was that a mountain of a hand or was that a statue of a hand? What in the hell did that? Wukong did that? Yo. He's on a giant hand. Oh, is that Buddha's hand? Who is that person next to him? Are they about to fight? Yo, they do such a good job with these ending animations. It's crazy. Yo. Damn, he drank. Damn. He's about to take his staff out. Yep. Damn, dude. Damn, bro. That's actually it. Oh my god, this game was amazing, dude. The fact that that Erlang fight was that good and it was optional is fucking nuts, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And the final boss of this game, overall, honestly, all the boss fights in this game were just amazing. I really hope they...
If y'all like his content, y'all go subscribe to his channel. I watch his stuff all the time. He's dope.
What help you actually gain your... What do you mean? What do you mean? I need you to explain that. I think you had a typo or some shit, because that doesn't make any sense. It's supposed to say what helped you actually grow on YouTube. I ain't got a damn clue, bro. Just consistency. Consistency on YouTube and never being ashamed of a video that does like 400 views. I had some loser employees, you know? You guys gotta understand, I had some loser fucking employees in the content department. Like, no roast, I don't give a fuck. Loser employees. They'd be like, see, Pit, you made me edit this fucking video and you only got 400 views. I will suck my... Losers. You just gotta keep going. You gotta, whatever idea comes to you, you gotta do it. And you gotta learn and learn and learn. Does that make sense? Dan, did they for real say that? What the hell? Yeah, I know. They're fucking morons. They're like, well, maybe if you didn't have me edit the stream highlights. Suck my... Alright, that probably just got me banned on TikTok, but fuck it. You still on TikTok? Hello. No, you still on TikTok. Yeah, we'll see, Jazz. We'll see how long that lasts. After I just crashed out.
Man, this mic hears everything. It's crazy.
I have both up, so you all good for now. Thank you, Jazz. W fans.
I was gonna do a build like this, but I was like, I already got a high at 40. I need to do something different. Every build is something different. I got the Leon Lee case on this one.
Nick Kill! What does this motherboard cost? It's about 400. My OCD asked us here for the kill management. Inventory manager in spots that Sunny's open. Alex! Alex! You might be onto something, Alex. Is there a reason you don't put the ram sticks in before mounting the board? Yeah, I don't really like putting the ram stick. I like putting the ram stick at the end. I need some serious cable management on Y70. Shout me out for real. Yo, Gabby, is this the second PC? Yeah, you wish this is the second PC. All right, Chad, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go check something, all right?
Let's see if I can. I don't want to put too much stress on the cable, but I do like trying to make it look nice. A big part of that is
Oh, Capital One? My team's transformer-based AI model, built using...
What's up, guys? Jay's 2 Cents here, and we're here at Micro Center in Tustin with Roberto, who was the grand prize winner of the $2,500 Micro Center shopping spree that I raffled off on day 2 of SoCal Tech Fair. We're gonna walk around with Roberto today. We're gonna talk about what he maybe already has or doesn't has, or why he picked some of the parts that he did. And then we're gonna see how we can stretch that money as far as possible. And because Micro Center didn't even know that I was doing this, and I think I already told you, they just decided they'll give us employee pricing on stuff, which means that we're gonna get even more for that 2,500 bucks.
That's exciting.
Are you ready to go melt a credit card?
Yes, sir, let's do it.
The all-new Silent Loop 3 from Be Quiet is finally available in the United States and features a new damped pump design with a 6-pole motor for ultra-quiet operation, giant cold plate with Threadripper compatibility, tasteful and minimalistic RGB design, and is available in 240, 360, and 420mm variants, providing plenty of cooling for even the most demanding CPUs of today. The refill port and provided coolant mean you never have to worry about evaporation leading to pump failure, providing a longer life and less downtime and cost for your rig. To see the full list of specs and features, follow the sponsored link in the description below.
Okay, so you've had a few days now to sort of kind of shop online and figure out how you want to spend the money. You have a full cart here that's it's a full PC as far as I can tell. So what I'm gonna do real quick, because you didn't know about the EP pricing at that time, is I'm gonna have them put it in the computer.
Okay.
1, make sure everything's in stock.
Okay.
2, see what that current total comes out to. And then we'll see what we can do to try and maybe we can swap out some parts for a next tier up or something like that.
Okay.
But before we do that, I wanna ask, do you already have a PC?
Yes.
And are you using any parts from that old PC, or are you building a whole new tower?
A whole new tower.
Okay. All right, so what's your current tower consist of?
So right now I have a SFF H1 case. I have Asus Strix, I think it's a B550i or 5060i.
So it's an AM4 board?
Mm-hmm.
AM4, okay.
Yep, AM4. And I have a 1080.
Okay. So this is going to be a huge upgrade for you.
Huge upgrade.
What are you going to do with the old one?
I think my uncle might use it.
There you go.
We like sim racing a lot.
Oh, perfect. That's still a very capable sim setup.
Yeah, it does very well. I recently got a VR on Quest 3, and I'm trying to do VR sim racing, so my current setup doesn't hold up for that.
So why don't you go ahead and read off your list here of what you got so far.
Galahad 2, Y60 modern case, RMX 1200X, Unifan an Infinity fan, an AMD Ryzen 7
7800 X3D. That's like the GOAT still.
I bundled that together.
Oh, nice. Okay.
With the G-Skill Flare X5 series.
32 gigs, two 16 gig sticks of DDR6000 CL36.
Asus B650A ROG Strix gaming.
So that bundle cost was, where is that at? Yeah, 600 for that bundle, not bad at all.
990.
4 terabyte 990 Evo Plus. Okay.
PSU sleeved extension kit.
Oh, and the GPU. We still have to talk about GPU.
So the GPU, AMD Radeon RX 7900.
I have this, the Ryzen 7800. I got the Lee 36. I got a 4 terabyte SSD. I got the fans.
100 XT.
All right, let's do this then. Let's have them put it in the computer, and we'll see what that total comes to with EP.
Okay.
And then I think we might be able to make some small adjustments there that are actually better. Not better in the sense of you made wrong choices, but we could maybe like tier up that motherboard or something.
Sounds good.
Let's see what we got. All right, so we put everything in the computer here to get what the current price would be. We're at like $25.60 or something like that with tax. Don't worry about the tax part of it. Now, one thing we did, so the Corsair RAM, I just want to point this out. It was an upgrade to the bundle, because you know the bundle here at Micro Center, you can have CPU, motherboard, or CPU, motherboard, RAM, and then some of them are even CPU, motherboard, RAM, and GPU sometimes. But then they have little options that are like, hey, if you want to upgrade to this RAM at 32 gigs or 64 gigs, it's an additional X price. So you had upgraded it to the 64 gigs of the Corsair Vengeance. So that's what that was.
Yes, correct.
And that was an additional 125. Do you remember on your phone, do you still have what it shows the 32 gig was? I just want to kind of compare. I want to make sure we're not throwing too much RAM at your system today that you won't benefit from if there's something we could benefit from that extra money from today, if that makes sense. What I want to do right now is I want to take a look at some of the GPU prices and stuff. I want to make sure that we're not spending $115 on RAM. That might make more sense somewhere else. Does that make sense? Yes. So let's start collecting these parts, and let's see if we want to change anything along the way. I'm gonna let you do the honors. 7800 X3D, where are we at? They're over here somewhere.
All right.
Let's go with this for right now instead of the 64 gig and see what we can spend.
All right.
Where are we at? They're over here somewhere.
All right.
Where are we at? They're over here somewhere.
All right.
Let's go with this for right now instead of the 64 gig and see what we can spend that 110 bucks in. If we can't find a place to spend it that makes sense, we'll just grab the 64.
All right, let's do it.
All right, fun part, GPU.
GPU.
Personally, the way I segment my builds is a third of the budget should go to the GPU, a third of it. And then what you can fit in that other third usually keeps you within balance. All right, go ahead and grab that white Merc 310 on top, the 20 gigabyte cards. I forgot that 20 gigs. You have a 1200 watt RM shift power supply in there. The price jump between 1,000 watts to 1,200 watts tends to be pretty big. Now we've already saved $115 by going from 64 gigs of RAM, which are not going to benefit your use case today, by going to the 32 gigs of RAM. An RM1000, it says $189, $230. So that is now what? 40 bucks right there alone, right? So now we have $165, no, 155, whatever the math works out to. We've now made up the gap to go here.
Okay.
By making those two changes. I would hate to have you have less performance today than reducing your power supply to 1,000 watt to take that card and trade it in for an XTX. Does that make sense?
Yes.
What we need to do now is we need to do some power supply shopping to see if we can even find a better deal than spending $230 or $189 on 1,000 watt if there's another brand that we can go with to save even another 20 or 30 bucks.
Okay, so let's do it.
169? Okay, so this is already $20 cheaper than the Corsair. Okay, so now we know we have $115 back from $230 down to $169? Yeah. So 60 bucks back right there.
Sounds good.
Should we switch out that graphics card?
Let's switch it out.
All right. I don't want to push you in the direction you don't want to go.
I am open to, I trust you, and you're the professional. We need performance.
Okay, so we got our main components here. I've showed this in videos before. Let me go back to the camera here so that I show the way I like to do it. If you're wondering what all that clapping is, they always have like a morning like hype meeting amongst the... Okay, so I like to build the parts in my cart, right? So we have our motherboard, we have our CPU, we have our RAM, we have our power supply, and we have our GPU. But this is the most important stuff. This stuff right here affects your experience. Everything else is just nice to look at. Right. So this is where, like I was saying, we focus our money and then we see what we have left.
It's the heart of the system.
Okay, so the store is opened, and the craziest is to come over here so that we make sure we can be heard. So the last main component before we go to like the case is your storage. You have a 990 Evo Plus in there, 4 terabyte drive.
All right.
Cool. All right, now I know that Merc card would have fit, but I just want to point out the Y60 is quite a bit smaller than the 70. Yeah, that card is realistically like this long. It is insanely long. Okay, let's get this all on the computer. Let's see what we add up to. Let's see if I was able to keep us around the $2,500 mark, because I'll be honest, it's fun to shop and just start throwing things in the cart and then asking for forgiveness later. Anyone that's married knows that. Okay, so I know for a fact somebody's already probably commented, why a 7800X3D and not a 9800X3D? And you probably saw as you were choosing parts, it's a big price jump from 7,000 to 9,000 series. Sim racing games are not CPU intensive. So even a 7800X3D is overkill for what you want, but because of what you're doing, and especially because you're using VR, the graphics card is what's most important for us. And I think this is a good balance. To go to a 9800X3D bundle, you would have had to have really cut down the graphics card, and that would have made no sense. Now, if you said you were doing a lot of like, I don't know, Civ or these heavy simulator games that are like model simulations, like these giant worlds, then CPU is very important. But that would have still been plenty of CPU. I mean, 9800X3D is like 10 to 15% faster than this guy, and that would only be noticeable if you were throwing something like a 5090 on there in 1080p. His most natural upgrade from here would be the monitor. Although it sounds like once you put that Quest on, I mean, that's going to be your screen for the most part. If you're not gaming on the panel and you're just consuming content through that, then maybe not an upgrade that makes sense. But yeah, now you can do 4K gaming with this setup. You know. All right, we need to see what our grand total is here. All right, so here we go. Here's our total. 2439.81 before tax. Wow. And it includes the 7900 XTX, not an XT.
That's not bad.
So that's why I was saying, like, it's important to weigh the brand and how much they're charging, because a lot of brands have there's a brand tax. Like ROG, that's a brand tax. Corsair, there's a brand tax. Some of the things on here that are actually probably somewhat pricey are going to be these fans. These fans are not cheap. But you're pairing it with the Trinity, which has the controller and stuff to control those fans. Otherwise, you probably would have had to buy a 3-pack just to get the controller you need to use the, I forget what they call it, the L-Connect software for Lee & Lee. And that is like $100, you know. But we did it. So you got your 4 terabyte drive, you got your 7800X3D, a 7900XTX, your B650 board, your 1000-watt power supply with its platinum cybernetics rating, your 360 AIO, the Y60 white and black edition. And again, 64 gigs of RAM for the scenario you described would not have benefited you. It just would have cost you more money for the sake of saying you have 64 gigs of RAM. So the 32 in here is perfectly fine. And again, versus that G-Skill that was in the bundle, you're going from CL36 down to CL30 at the same mega transfer, so even less latency there, which is going to be nice. It does show up in games. And then a bunch of the little stuff like the fans and the extension cables. And then one thing that wasn't in your initial list that we had to add because of the card we changed to is another white extension, because this card uses 3 8-pin PCI Express where that kit only has 2 of them. So there we go. Let's go ring this up. Okay, so we have a total here with tax and after employee pricing, so I'm hugely thankful for Micro Center doing that for us, $2,468.72. Wow. So before any of the adjustments and stuff, it was almost $2,800. So this is a pretty solid system for that price. This will last you for many years. When are you going to build it?
Today, we're going to work on that.
We're going to hold you to that, because if you build it fast enough, you can send me pictures and they can make it into the video.
Let's do it.
So, Roberto, thank you so much for coming to the event. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. I think you probably left there the happiest guy, to be honest. See, it pays to show up on the second day, right? All right, guys, thanks for watching. Huge thanks to Micro Center for allowing us to come and turn the store upside down as we're coming up with an awesome prize here. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.
I ain't gonna lie, Lee and Lee taking over, dog. Everybody has this case. This is very time consuming. I don't think I ever do nothing like this. Just got this in today.
Hello, welcome to PlayStation Access. My name is Rob. Joining us today is Rosie.
Hello, everyone.
Rosie, this is Crimson Desert.
Wow.
The upcoming action-adventure open-world RPG from Pearl Abyss, who are a Korean studio, the same studio that brought us Black Desert Online, like a big ambitious MMO. But this, originally I think it was supposed to be a prequel or at least a follow-up to Black Desert Online, but it's sort of become its own thing. It's a purely single-player action RPG set in this enormous and beautiful world. You'll have got a little glimpse of it back there. It's set in the same universe as Black Desert Online. So fans of Black Desert Online, a lot to look forward to here. For those of you not familiar with Black Desert Online, this video is going to showcase a series of boss battles that I fought. I got hands-on with the game a few weeks ago, starting with this lovely man, the Stag Lord.
The Stag Lord. He's looking very boss battle energy vibes. Look at his armor.
I mean, I was given like a little bit of a preamble by the devs who were like, you know, we have a very sophisticated combat system. You're going to be fighting 4 bosses, so please pay attention to that. I was like, yeah, cool. I know what I'm doing. And you'll see here, the Stag Lord, he's not pulling any punches, Rosie.
Yeah, literally, he's just immediately gone in and, you know when you have a cinematic, oh, our swords are really close, and then they do that thing when they push each other away and then they stand for a bit. He wasn't having any of that.
Did you see the environment crumble then as he hit me into it? I just thought I immediately was taken a bit off guard by how immediate and quick and brutal the combat was. Incredibly fun. Like, you play as Cliff, you're one of the Grey Mains, and I had a little bit of a tutorial fight, and then it was straight into the bosses. So you've got your basic setup. You know, you can dodge, you can block, you can parry if you block at just the right time, and then launch a counter attack. You've got so many sort of hotkey skills that you can use. Some of which are effective against the Stag Lord, some of which were not. And just this fight, the music is just epic, the staging fantastic, and it's hard to sort of compare it to anything else that's out there at the moment, I think. You know, I didn't really get a taste of the open world gameplay as I was playing. As I said, I just got to play these boss fights. But it really felt like the staging and the setup of each boss fight felt very... You know, look at him. He's just absolutely picked me up and slammed me into the ground.
Literally, whilst you've been talking, I've been watching, I've been going like, ooh, like in some moments. When you had the camera and your back was turned to him and you dodged away from his attack, I was like, oh, nice.
It's just the distance he launches you when he hits you, you really feel like you're in this epic tussle. I've got a little... So I found out that the one move that is effective on him is you've got this like sort of... it's almost like a force push, which I'm charging up here, and that stuns him a little bit, and you can get a flurry of attacks in. This is towards the end of the fight. Look at how that masonry's just crumbled as I've smacked him into it. But yeah, it's the combinations of moves that you can do, and we'll see a little bit of that later on in the video. So deep, so sophisticated that for those of you who are familiar with, you know, your typical role-playing games, it feels very action-based, the combat system. So fans of action games, I think, are going to find a lot to love. Fans of massive open-world fantasy role-playing games are going to find a lot to love. I think it feels quite Elden Ringy in like the staging of, look at his blood sort of like just flowing down the steps there. I mean, this is his death animation. And he goes, and this is so badass. He wins the fight, in my opinion.
Just
even though just the way he dies, he goes back to sit in his throne. I rule over naught but ruins now. Look at him. What a guy.
Yeah, that was a great... I love that. That was really great.
Look at his throne with, like, stag antlers on it. And now, you'll notice here that I've got his shield, the Stag Lord's shield. So this is later on. This is... Look at how beautiful that is.
I love the wind in this game. Like, immediately when you did your first panning shot, I noticed the wind in the trees and the long grass, and even a bit in your hair. And you can see it here as well. Everything's just going... just blowing in the wind.
It almost feels like too good to be true. A game this big, a world this beautiful, with combat this rich. It honestly feels amazing. And you're playing as this guy called Cliff, as I've mentioned. He looks like a badass. There's certainly... You know, some of it feels a little bit Elden Ring. It also feels a little bit Witcher as well. Just in terms of this guy I'm about to fight now. the Reed Devil is an entirely different kettle of fish, Rosie, to the Stag Lord that we've just seen. So let this little cutscene play out.
You would take such a pitiful life as mine? Well, you're certainly not the first to try. My own father, if one could call him that, came desperately seeking his bastard boy, when no sons were left of his noble line. But when he took one look at my leprous face, he called me the devil. Tried ending my life.
Well done, you weren't seeing through his cutscene nonsense.
Stag Lord was massive and strong, all over the place. This guy was quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. Did you find that move was good against the Reed Devil, or did you try it once and then think? It seemed like a bit of a more slow, powerful attack in comparison to Reed Devil's like super quick, speedy moves.
You're unafraid of my sword. Why? I care to guess. The mask.
Little quick time here.
Oh, here we go. Get that
trying
mask
to get his
off.
mask off, yeah.
I don't think that's how you remove a mask, buddy.
If anything, that's just gonna solder it into its face.
You need to pull it, not push it further in.
Well, now that my secret has come to light, this dance shall resume some other day. Running again.
So he sort of disappears into the ether, and presumably you'll have to fight him again at some other point.
Allow this poor man a brief respite, and look to your own health as well.
Aww. Take care of yourself.
You do well as well, because
Yeah,
we're going to
yeah,
fight.
yeah.
We want to fight you again someday.
You know, eat your veggies, keep hydrated.
Two very different boss fights there. I'm sure you'll agree.
Yeah.
This next one, Hex Marie, who's
Ooh.
like a witch who can transform into a flock of crows, a murder of crows, I guess you would say. Very sort of, again, shifting the vibe. Here she is. And she's able to animate lots of ads, which you will see in a moment. And in this fight, I sort of spammed a combo I discovered and really enjoyed, which was using the force push, let's call it that, to launch myself into the air, and then doing like a slow-mo bow and arrow shot into the ground whilst I was in the air, which I pulled off a number of times in this fight, and I hope you enjoy how skillful I am, Rosie.
Oh, these stone friends over.
No, don't feel pity for them.
Look at them, they're just a bunch of pots.
Yeah, they're pots that the witch has animated. Look how they're horrible. Look at them swarming. And the game gives you a little hint. The game gives you a little hint there in that cutscene as to what move might be effective in this fight.
Yeah, I like that.
The punch into the ground to launch you up into the air. And I love how each fight after the cutscene, it's like straight into it. So there's the pound into the ground to get me up into the air.
Yeah, you picked up on that immediately.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, I understand.
It was the one combo I actually was able to pull off, and so you sort of like slow-mo it in the air and then shoot explosive arrows at the lot of them. A lot of fun.
So what are the weapons you've got? Is it, I'm guessing, is it always a sword, or can you switch
Oh, you can choose. You can choose. So I chose like a sword and shield. I mean, I'm basic, Rosie. I always go for the sword and shield. But there are various weapons that you could choose from. Various different play styles, and like I didn't get to really explore much with it, but from what I could tell, a skill tree that offers a lot of depth and variety to sort of build your character how you want. But it would appear that each boss battle requires its own unique strategy.
Yeah.
So here I've been doing that move, and finally this is towards the end of the fight now. I'm closing in on her and trying to get melee attacks in, but she, as her health gets towards the end, you can see here she goes massive and terrifying, and sort of teleporting all over the area, turning into her crows.
I just wanted to say, like, even for her intro cutscene, I love her outfit and her whole design, and now seeing her become this massive, like, being as well, with the beautiful blue outfit she was in. I think this boss looks stunning.
I think the boss fights are really cool. Like the bosses are the type of bosses that you will talk about and that feel like proper characters in their own right. Like, the kind of bosses that are cool and that you actually like and enjoy fighting, and almost to some degree don't want to defeat them because they're so cool.
Like, even the whole set piece for this, there's so much going on in this fight. You've got your attack projectiles going, you've got crows flying everywhere, you've got explosions happening from your little pop friends, you've got obviously
me getting my ass kicked,
blood splattering all over the place. There's so much going on. It's gonna take it's very engrossing.
Yes. Yeah, it's really engaging. As I said,
engaging. That's the word.
All I got to do was fight some bosses. Like, I am absolutely raring to go in terms of exploring the open world, because I've got a little glimpse of it, and it looks just massive. Full of towns to explore, people to talk to, side quests to go on. As I say, I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. The combat is, as you can see, really involved. Not like a game where you can just hack and slash your way to victory, and you've got to be good at the combat.
Yeah, you've got to learn it and also change your strategy. And it's not as if you can just go for one fighting style and then be like, oh, I'm just going to brute force my way through it. You have multiple kinds of fighting styles you're going to have to practice. And
definitely. And Hex Marie, you don't fully defeat her either. She goes off. I think it's looking amazing.
Yeah, I was not expecting this when you said we're going to talk about it. I was not expecting this at all, and I'm loving it.
That is Crimson Desert, coming out on PS5 later this year. If you like the look of the game, please do give the video a like. Let us know in the comments, and also don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so you always stay up to date with everything from the world of
like somebody played it.
This might be. 오늘은 디스플레이 메인보드와 So if you have to
Several years.
Oh damn, bro. Oh, this is chat. This is what I was talking about. No, do y'all do hair? Y'all do hair? Oh, y'all don't do hair? I just want.
Several years ago.
All right.
关车符文表，小智玩电脑。
I
guess welcome to.
I don't see nothing on here, man. Hey, I'm about to go get me something to eat, man. I'll be back, y'all.